Hi, welcome back to another character kit detail video. I am Doja-sun, and today we're going to be looking at Blue Fire. Now, initially looking at his kit, he seems really cool. There's a couple of things that I feel are a little lackluster, but he's got the attack with burn and burn everything trait label. I'll go. I want to catch the tiger by its tail. Right? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There you go. Catch a tiger by its toe. Cremation unleashes a blast of concentrated fire to attack the opposite enemy, dealing 85% attack damage with a 30% chance to cause burning for 3 rounds. Burning on basic. Awesome. I think most of his moves have burning, like his fire burial here. Following the charge, right? So that's the downside, is like he has to charge, right? And he doesn't really have any way to protect himself from, the charge getting interrupted. He unleashes a blast of fire to burn enemies in a column ahead, which is great, the column damage, dealing 500% attack damage with a 50% chance to cause knockdown and a 50% chance to cause burning for 3 rounds. So this skill is 500% attack damage is a lot. So it's the high risk, high reward, right? So it's a great skill. Let's check out the preview. Boom! 77 to each. And then the burning damage afterwards. Look at that. Amazing, right? So it's really strong. But again, it's the problem that it's a charge ability. Charge abilities, if they're interrupted, there goes your 5 anger, right? I feel like maybe they should, as the developer's side go, maybe if you're going to have a charge ability, reduce the cost, reduce the damage, so that the opportunity cost of it, losing it, isn't as dire. Now his initial trait here, martial arts, chases a repulsed enemy to cause float, dealing 105% attack damage. Cool. So if anybody causes repulse, then he will chase them and cause float, and then you can have somebody that chases float to do something else. So pretty basic chase skill, not bad. All right, grilling. Triggered with at least 10 combos. Hey, 10 combo trigger is pretty cool. Attacks the enemies in the front row. So he does a whole front row of damage, dealing 45% attack damage with a 30% chance to cause burning for 3 rounds. This is great, right? If you can get that 10 combos up, then boom, you can have a chance to burn the people in the front. Awesome. Quick decision. When attacking a burning enemy, then his crit chance is 60%. Increased. So that means if you can get a lot of burning out there on the field, pair him with other people that do burning, like Genos and Tatsumaki. Now Tatsumaki only does burning after 20 combos, but hey, if you're gonna make it to the 10 combo, you're probably gonna be trying to get to that 20 combo as well. So I definitely think that the 3 of them would be a good synergistic combo. However, there's still some other things that maybe not. Then at the so maybe modding him for crit damage, because of the fact that he has crit chance would be good. So crit damage, and then Blue Fire probably, because that's his name, and there's a mod set named after him, which is accuracy, right? Which, from my understanding, accuracy helps to apply these effects, right? Checked against the resistance. Now, Burning Evil. At the end of a round, if there are any burning enemies present, Blue Fire will attack all enemies to deal 35 attack damage. The more the burning enemies there are, the more damage dealt. So it doesn't really clearly state, like, is it 35% attack damage per burn, or is it 35% attack damage and then every burn on top of one, it adds like maybe 5 or 10%, and so it can go up to 45, 55 or something. It's not very clear, but so the more burning you can get on the field at the end of the turn, they're going to take the burning damage and his AoE. So I think that's really, really, really cool. Now, the only problem there is there's, a lot of teams out there right now running, and we'll get into this in a later video, running Moomin Rider and or Eyelashes, which then increases the attack when they die, and then they wipe out your entire team before you even get to the second round. So these end of the round traits or effects, Great for player versus environment, probably. Maybe not so good for player versus player. Let's check out his skill preview one more time. And there's one more character I think that would pair really well with him, and that would be the Subterranean King. Boom! Look at that. Awesome. The Subterranean King deals burning when somebody attacks him. So the Subterranean King is a good tank, I think, for like a burning team comp, right? So Genos, Blue Fire, Subterranean King, Tatsumaki. I know that Lightning Max does burning, but I think that he's better fit with some other teams. And then you probably need another tank because Blue Fire, Tatsumaki, and Genos aren't very durable characters. Not too sure exactly what that last slot would be. I mean, Konbu with the Combo Storm will always get your combos up, and he's a great tank with parry. So he's kind of like the catch-all, like, hey, you need a tank? Use Kombu, right? So definitely like Blue Fire. I've seen a couple people use him in my arena early on. They have since moved away from him as they have unlocked better characters. For example, Sora, if you're listening, shout out, was using Blue Fire until he got Bang, and then of course, you know, Silverfang is way better. Let's watch that skill preview one last time. Till next time, I'm Doja-san. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, so you can check out more videos in the future.